Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45. NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Hello and welcome to another Focus NC. Today's Focus NC, the title is something special. As we get to the end of this fantastic month of July, everything's been fantastic. The weather. And there's been something else been fantastic, the viewership. Now, the viewership is fantastic because of you. You've done a tremendous job telling people about, yes, NCTV45. And you've done a tremendous job showing the rest of the world we're the greatest castle in the world. No doubt about it, from our great restaurants to our great festivals to our great people. And, you know, people have written in. And as I pick up my book of comments, we've had everything. Like in NCTV45, we heard from Governor Wolf's office. We've heard from volunteer fire departments. We've heard from just about everybody you can name. Janet Antuano, Mary Lou, Diaz, everybody has written in. And then I got this one question, an interview about the importance of community involved for all, especially the youth who will become future leaders of our nation. That came in from Bob Bolano. Well, Bob, I don't want to sound like Casey Kasem, but here's your request. Right after this break, I'm going to come back and tell you about it. Elham's for one great dining experience.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
On Target Printing, 1319 West State Street. No job is too big or too small. Turnaround on most jobs, 24 hours. We make you look good on paper. I don't want you to get used to thinking I do requests. I did one for my buddy Pat. Now I'm doing one for Bob. But I do look at each and every letter, good and bad, email that comes in. And Bob's question was interesting. And let me tell you why as I move this back, and forgive me. It was interesting because this summer was very special. From east to west, Portersville Christian Academy to Mohawk. From north to south, including Shenango and Newcastle. We had youth come to NCTV45 and learn about operating a television station. They did an absolute phenomenal job. Do you know? They came in on time. They learned editing. They learned scheduling. They learned working through difficulties. And believe me, we can list them. We know difficulties here. They learned about meeting new people and meeting people that weren't in their own backyard, that were across the county, across the city, and in another county. Now, we're going to take a break and then I'll continue right after this. Well, I thought we were going to a break, but hey, it's good not to have a break too. You know, they did such phenomenal work. A lot of times the youth don't get the credit they deserve. Yeah, and let me explain something to you. We had a gentleman from up in Sharpsville that was here. We had just about everywhere you could name. Was it diverse? Yes. Yes, it was. We had individuals that came from everywhere. Every school, career link, wherever we needed to find somebody, we found them. And we had a few ladies come in that were not as young as our kids in school. And ladies, my hat's off to you. Liz and Aaron. And yeah, you're seeing, when you watch NCTV45, you see that great programming. You see the baseball games. Talking baseball. For the Beaver Lawrence County League. You see the weather. You see fun at the fireworks festival or at Balloon Quest or wherever you may be. You're seeing this fantastic view of where you live. One great community. And you know what? The kids weren't, oh, well, I'm from Neshannock and I'm from South Newcastle Borough. No. They just turned around and did great work. Absolutely, positively phenomenal. Phenomenal work. And you'll see their pictures. We'll give you a end of the year picture show of it. When we come back, I'm going to talk about the lessons learned from this great experience. Today's programming furnished by a grant from Joseph's Supermarket. Special thanks to Joseph's. The Pokeberry Exchange at 41 North of Mercer Street has gifts galore that'll make you want to explore. Lamps, homemade lamps of every shape and color that will excite any room in your house. Wind chimes hang from the door to give that sweet sound. Sweet soaps and teas, embroidered towels, and much more. It's the Pokeberry Exchange. It's yours to explore. Hey, when you need to get out and have just a little bit of a relaxing afternoon, morning, I got a great idea. Why don't you go play around the golf? And you don't have to go to the big courses, be crowded off. No, go a short drive route right up Route 18 to New Wilmington, Pennsylvania, and you'll see Morelands. A great par 3 golf course, Morelands, just right for you. Well, we're back, and as the girl behind the glass said, to be? To be or not to be? That is a question. Okay, we have a great city and a great county here. But as Ben Franklin said, if we don't hang together, we'll surely hang separately. Rather than looking at our differences, let's start to look at our common ground. Rather than run amok, going everywhere else, let's look inside first to see if that businessman, that vendor here has stuff. You know, there's a city close to us, and I'm not going to say who it is, that they wanted to join our group. They wanted our people to join their group. And when I asked them to join our group so that I could tell their people what was going on here, they didn't like that so much. Well, you know, you got to be open to everything. So remember, everybody's caring about their own back porch. Let's start caring for our neighbor. Let's start caring for our county, our city, our townships. After all, you could tell them you're living in the greatest castle in the world. And why not? Do you know NCTV45 has received many professional sports athletes giving comments, oh, I don't get up and brag about everyone that comes in. No, I'm not going to do that. So if you're looking for that here, no, we're just going to be NCTV45. And, you know, we're in 70 countries. So the rest of the world is really looking at what we do. That's got to mean something too. 70 countries, 50 states. Yeah, I think I had it right. You're living in the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Until next time, I'm Angelo Parada for Focus NC, and we'll see you again real soon.